All right, good morning, Golden Walk family. It is Tuesday the 27th, or 28th. I can't remember. I've been at work all weekend. I think it's 28th, but it's Tuesday morning. But here we're gonna do a little walk through the garden. Been at work all weekend. I hope y'all had a good Memorial Day weekend. I enjoyed it at work, but that's just my schedule. So let's take a walk through the garden, see what's going on. We got a lot of stuff happening in the garden today. All kinds of stuff growing and stuff. It's gonna really get real busy, real fast. So y'all come on with me. All right. Oh, the Tachi tomatoes are looking great. Looking great. These things are loaded. Boy, I'm gonna be making sauce tomato. I'm gonna have tomato sauce out my butt here shortly, which is good though. We need to make some more. Got loaded up. They're looking outstanding. Look at these sauce tomatoes in here. If I can get in here, look at these sauce tomatoes. These Tachi, these are heirloom. You get them from Haas Tools. These things, I've been growing them for the last couple of years. These things are awesome when it comes to this awesome sauce tomato. I mean, they are just going crazy. I mean, they are just loaded. They just loaded up and they're loaded, and they're just solid putting blooms on. I think this is gonna be the most I get off of these in a whole year, and these things are just crazy. And again, that's in that 55-gallon drum with that hydroponic solution, that master blend. You can get it on Amazon, Walmart, all that. You can get it. You can get them all over the place. But that works there because those are determinate tomatoes. I only use it on determinate tomatoes because they go on, they grow up, they put that stuff on, they're done. I've done it with like heirlooms, like indeterminates. I mean, it will work. You just have to keep an eye on your water level, because when it gets like a quarter low, you need to fill the bag up halfway up, add a little bit of more formula to it. But you don't want to fill the bucket all the way up, because if not, it'll just drown the roots out. But Mama's tomatoes, we got the first growing off of here. There's still some on here, but they are blooming up like crazy. Got blooms. I see a bunch of little ones on here. Keep them watered good. We're gonna get another good bumper crop of these things. I'll tell you that right now. They're looking really nice. Well, over here, check on these peppers. The first time I'm doing these peppers in this hydroponic solution. See how they're doing. They're looking good. What's up, girls? How y'all doing in there? My chickies over there. They're hanging out. And these things are looking great so far. These are probably going to be like the heirlooms. Going to have to keep an eye on the water on these ones. But like I said, it's the first time I'm trying it on with a pepper. So we're going to do that. I've grown cucumbers, zucchini and squash doing it, cabbage, lettuce. You know, it all works. I'm just grew it on a smaller scale than what these 55-gallon barrels are. But they're looking good. My tomato menagerie of whatever the hell came up in this bed. So Mama's been using grabbing all the grass and weeds, because she gets a couple handful of grass weeds every day and throws it to the chickens. So that works out. Here's some more of our other tomatoes, our sauce tomatoes. These are Saint Marjans, heirloom. Real good, and they are loaded up in here. I mean, these things here are loaded in. This and that Tachi together, my God, make a great tomato sauce. Look at these things. That thing's just loaded, and this is the heirloom, so it'll put on till the frost comes and kills it. And I'm telling you right now, this thing puts on a ton. I mean, a ton of tomatoes. I mean, it's like non-stop tomatoes. I mean, you gotta. I mean, the whole key with tomatoes, whole key, good watering schedule. Like I water mine every other day. I give them about 30 seconds of water in each barrel. Each one of these barrels, you know, the ones that I got planted like in dirt. Give them 30 seconds every other day. Then every 2 weeks, I give them some fertilizer, some garden tone, and some calcium nitrate. Walk in the greenhouse. Lettuce is still holding strong. The shade cloth I got on it this year works really, really good. Keep it strong. I'll turn the water on here and get these little water, but they're still holding on for warm. How does it's been down here? We still getting the lettuce. That's what works good for me. Here's an early girl. You can see her. She's grown. You step out. She's grown to the top of the daggone thing. I mean, that thing is ridiculously tall. I never thought it was the first year growing it. I didn't think it was going to get this tall. And this is a determinate tomato. It's just going ballistic. And got some beautiful tomatoes down here. Just waiting for them to turn. I mean, look at these things. There's some beautiful tomatoes in here. So wait for them to turn. Of course, got the pepper. Got a little bit of 7 dust on them. sprinkled some 7 dust on them the other day. Had some 8/5 starting to come in here. I see on a couple of them, so I took care of that real fast. I sprayed them down with some the neem oil. Then I took and I turned around, and once that dried, I'm coming to get a little dusting of them. That should take care of everything. 7 dust is about the only thing I use on my garden for pesticides, any kind of stuff. I don't like using them. And the cucumbers, you see, have taken over this trellis and grown all up what you do here, but we got some cucumbers. You can be in here picking, in a little bit. One there. Nice one over there. I don't know what the heck's down that way. We got more down that way. I ain't walking all the way down there. Well, I might as well help with it. Let's see. Got the one there. She got a good tomato on her there. Peppers in the back looking good. And we got some sweet potatoes. Make some more sweet. I got a couple people want some sweet potato slips, so I'm talking about making some more real fast. Got them going in there. Oh, let's get out of the jungle. Woo! Goodness gracious. We ain't gonna go in the garden because we got the sprinkler running on the garden. We'll give a quick preview. For the sprinkler running. Zucchini and squash are looking outstanding. We've been getting the heck out of them. That thing was little this week. That's when I went to work. That thing grew huge. I got them all over the place. Whoop, from sprinkler. Down there. Got some more over here. I got to get in here. But what potatoes they come up, it look like they're almost done. Ooh, almost got one sprinkler. But cantaloupe are looking good. Starting to get going. Getting weeds out of here once I get all these onions. Half that onion bed's gone already. All I got is this one down here, and they're starting to fall. By the size of them, I think I might just go in and just knock them over myself, just bend them over. I like when they fall over. I like to let them sit for a couple of days in the ground. The damn sprinkler get my ass this morning. And there's our Christmas llamas. Have grown all the way to the top of this dang thing, this whole arch. And they're just going to continue to fill it in. And we got our Jasper. Got our Jasper cherry tomato. The only cherry tomato you ever want to grow right there. And it's almost to the top of that thing already. Another shot of the, come sprinkler. Got to time it just right. Whew. Oh, that one got me. That was cold. Another shot of them Christmas llamas taking over. Cucumbers are starting to grow right here. Going up the trailer. Those are our Dragon Soho. These are the real long, skinny ones. They work really good. Here comes the sprinkler again. Trying to dodge that. Woo! All right. There's our Boxcar Willie tomatoes. And they are loaded down with tomatoes too. Well, I'm telling you right now, look at these things in here. Loaded. Yeah. There's the cabbage. You can see we got one of our cabbage going. We had some fried cabbage with it the other night. Stuff was outstandingly good. And her head lettuce and some more zucchini. And squash coming in. Woo! There comes the damn sprinkler. Everything looking good. Watermelon are starting to really get the vine out, starting to run now. So they'll be taking over that whole area here shortly. Woo! And some of the onions I got here drying on my milk crates that I use. Drying up pretty good. A lot of these are almost done. They're basically almost finished. Dried out and everything. Get them trimmed up. And here's some of my garlic that I picked early this morning before when I was out here. Looking good dry. I'm gonna get it hung up today. Let it dry. Oh Lordy Jesus. Let's roll out of here. Across the yard here. Go and check on the sweet potatoes. Yep, sweet potatoes are rolling good. Vining out nice. Real nice. Get in here and weed this bed real good. Some grass growing in it. Get in here and weed this stuff out. Before they take it, then pretty soon, because the vines, they'll take over the whole, they're going to take over everything. And like here's my garlic. I pulled some out this morning that was ready. Like I could have got a couple more, so I can let them go. You can see where I was pulling out here, some nice heads. Looking good. Boom. Roll back this way. What's left of my spinach bed, we're going to clean that all out. We're going to clean that out this week. We should probably get that done today. Get that clean out, get some more wildflowers planted in here. Same for this bed. Once this bed, these radish pods, you can see all the pods are. All pods, get the seeds out, man, that'll be good. Getting the cucumbers, they're growing up looking really good. I'm going to put the trellis on them thing. I got the trellis right there. We're going to throw that on there. The rest of that bed, that's messed, just completely about done. And some more of our San Marjans. Right here, tomatoes. They're packed full of tomatoes, guys. Packed full of tomatoes. Here's some of the other ones just growing out the top of everything. These things over here have gone completely crazy. I mean, that one right there is going crazy. But I mean, they're loaded down with tomatoes. I mean, tomatoes here, and all in here, over here. It's just crazy. You know, last week I showed you we planted this corn. Planted this corn in the last video. I think it was last Thursday or Friday I planted that stuff. There you go, folks. She is coming up already. All of them coming up. Look at that. Down the road. Looking outstanding. Got a couple of spots where they dropped a double seed or two in there. But that's good. We'll let them get them up a little bit taller. Then I pull one of them out. We'll transplant in the spot where one's missing. But other than that, it's looking good. Looking good. So garden's rolling along just fine. Yes, sir. So that's what the garden looking like right now. Everything's going good. Let me get back over here. All right. Well, that's the garden for today. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Any questions you have about any gardens, tips, anything like that? I've been gardening since I was big enough to help my grandfather in the garden, man. It's been just like fishing is my passion, gardening is my other passion. So if y'all have any questions, any tips, anything, let me know. I'll get back, give you all the information, any knowledge that I got. So until next time, I hope y'all enjoyed it.